Так, ну что тут? Бля, я уже забыл, что делал тут. Я помню, из города свалил. Да, там случайно, блядь, по морде дал кому-то. Текс. Удалите метку. Фотографировать животных. Нахрен надо эта миссия? Встретиться с Чарльзом цистерна, чтобы ограбить поезд. Во. Ну посмотрим, как тут будет пикселить или не будет пикселить, блин. Да, скорее всего, будет. Здесь столько травы, блин. Обычно, когда много травы в играх, вроде. Тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо. Гребаные горы. Так, что тут с автопутем-то, блядь? Что-то куда-то ведет, непонятно. А, вот все. Ебой. Нихера себе бы, блин. Здорово. Тихо-тихо-тихо. Тут, блядь, не глубоко случайно, блядь. Нормально. Блин, ну 38-39 FPS, короче, больше не получилось выжить. Как я не крутил настройки. Коняшки, бля. Бля, через город ехать. Валентайн, бля. По-моему, здесь и делов натворил. Да, кассиру случайно там пистолет показал, бля. И понеслась. Вон в цирке в этом, бля. Что-то какая-то колячая дряхлая у меня, бля. Еле едет. Блин, интересно, как там показывает на стриме, бля. Ну, пикселит, конечно. От этого никак не избавиться, наверное. Ух ты, бля. Дождь пошел. Да кто там? Ну там лошадь мучит, блин. Угу. В следующий раз. Опа, на телега чья-то. Интересно, можно вытаскивать людей, короче, из этих повозок. Все, конь усрался. Так, а что у нас там для лошади есть? Полностью останавливает, слегка форсирует выносливость лошади. Нормально так шприц воткнул. Все, форсировано? Нифига попёрло, ебать. Ну, кролики, надо сдавить. Блять, хер задавишь. Нифига нам дрифтует. Прикольно. Старая телега. Что-то лежит там. Патроны. Нормально. Патроны, револьвер. Ну, что-то какая-то фигня еще. А, динамит, что ли? А, оружейное масло, нормально. Оружейное масло. Все помощью можно улучшать состояние оружия. Выпить оружие в селекторе и почистить его, нажав мышку. Ну, можно почистить. Нормально. Блин, там кто-то подъехал. Все спокойно. Но вроде больше здесь ничего нет. Ух ты, блядь. Да ёп. Завалился, блин. Блин, здоровье что-то как-то не очень. Лосось. Главное, лошадь не повредить. Так, ну что тут? Что-то у меня кафтан грязный уже. Так. Карабин. Так, а где ты, челик? Ну, вот он. Тренируется в стрельбе. Да прольется нефть.
We can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework. I can see. Besides, What do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
You're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with you.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future. In all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
Че он сказал, до заката?
Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Come on, Morgan. Pick up the pace here.
Доберитесь до железнодорожного поезда.
Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's...
Ух ты, бля, вот это она разогналась-то.
Still give them enough time to spot the
Хорошие
other
лошади.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently.
Короче, надо на путях оставить будет эту бочку. Ну, погнали.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Mars.
Это еще что? А, наши кони.
You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
Я надеюсь, на скорости колесо не оторвется сейчас.
Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
Not the dog,
Not
please.
this again.
fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Веселые
They're
молочники, бля.
left here, towards Rhodes.
So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump them. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law, and help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But we should still move quick.
Aye, aye, Scarface.
Oh, shut up, please.
The Close, Marston? We're at the railroad.
Just carry on a bit further.
Эх, блин. Чуть не развалилась телега, блин.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it on the tracks. Whoa, whoa.
Ништяк, приехали. Блин, дробовик надо было скинуть на лошадь.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, come! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you.
Ни хрена трясется, блин.
Get moving.
На самом деле там не так, блин.
Here she comes.
Что-то он как-то быстро едет. Призов остановился. Все ровно. Войдите в пассажирский вагон.
I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
All right, get on that train.
All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and you'll get shot.
-1. О, мешочек. С донаты просит скидывать.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Par pitié, je vous en prie. I ain't got nothing.
Wanna have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Je vous en prie. No, why do this?
I am adverse to conflict myself.
Deal with these two, will you, Mr.
Problem here? Money.
Ты чё, дядя?
Do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Please.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. Damn it.
Еще один.
Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this
Следующий.
No.
Добыть 180
Go ahead and
баксов.
look for the baggage car.
tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our... Quick, come on!
Ты чё, дядя?
Come on. You're
Давай,
Everything you got.
насыпай в мешок.
Valuables. We ain't
О,
leaving till
молодцы.
this bag's full.
Вот сейчас умник.
Sent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Put it now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cough it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Погнали дальше.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you folks move a muscle. You hear me?
Так, надо дальше идти. Как дела у Шона?
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
Только нашел вагон, да.
Probably something in here, Arthur.
На нах. Ну, лошара. Да чё же я такой косой-то, блин?
Get up here, the driver shit.
Ну и чё ты, дядя? Давай, иди.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
Надеюсь, там больше никого нет. Так, вот здесь что-то.
I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Искать шкафчик.
Tennis rackets in there. Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me.
Значит,
These
денег,
folks are rich,
сигара.
all right.
Че, все что ли?
Jesus, how long does it take?
Что-то как мы долго лутаемся здесь. Бренди. Понятно, это хера уже этого бренди, бля. Надо вылокать его весь, что ли.
Come on, we should get out of here.
Мешкерия, бля. Так, что тут бабосики?
All right, we should probably be going now.
Пачка денег. 10 баксов. Круто.
Some decent stuff.
Что там такое? Золотые часы, нормас. Ну и чемоданчик. Золото. Мешок с драгоценностями. Нормас. Еще что есть? Веревка. Жерелье.
Arthur, we got a problem. It's two
Oh, блин.
arseholes on horses.
How many you
Менты.
say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, you're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Опа-на, 4.
My big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Блин, не могу попасть. Че, сюка? Да ты чё такой дерзкий, блин? Чё-то их до хрена, по-моему. На, прям в... А, нет, это в значок. Где мой конь? Вот он. Тихо, 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 тихо. Че, надо теперь просто тупо свалить? Надо посмотреть на карте, куда лучше свалить. Ну да, туда лучше. Блин, деревья. Перезарядка. Блядь, да что ты будешь делать? Да сюка. Эти хлопцы мне мешают. Эти наши хлопцы мешают, капец. Сюда поедем. Где он, где он, где он?
What are you waiting for, Morgan?
Есть, хедшот нах. Да бля, сколько их еще здесь. Тихо, 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 тихо. Погнали, погнали отсюда нафиг. Блин, вроде свалили. Тихо, тихо, тормози. Бля, эти придурки все стреляют. Ну все, я не в розыске. Что-то немного мы там, по-моему, украли.
We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine, see if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Нормально. Что-то я пропустил, сколько там добычи? 187. Ну так себе. Гараж, блин. Поедем-ка сюда. О, новая миссия какая-то. Ладно, погнали к нему сразу. Это, наверное, тот челик, который говорил, сейчас поедет туда в Валентайн. Все, конь запыхался. Пускай восстановится.
Hey, wait a second. Give me a reason. You know what? Forget about it.
Надо болеть нафиг.
Yeah.
Так, сколько мне там денег-то? 620, ничего себе. Еще и попродавать можно что-нибудь. Брахова полные карманы.
Right, boy? Yeah, good boy. It's all right, boy.
Ну-ка, перекуси. Так, а чё, я не туда проехал? Где-то уханулся. Здесь, наверное. Ну да. Ну, здоровье на полностью. Нормально. Где-то поезд едет там сверху что-то.
Morning. Get out of the way, damn you.
Пошел ты, Челиус.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Yes, indeed.
Shit.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Это что тут такое?
Take it easy. I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier. You're pathetic, old man.
Ну ты чё, дед?
You could have stepped in.
Мог
I thought
вмешаться.
you had it covered.
Just wait till you're old. I'll be at camp if you need me.
This goddamn place is rotten to the core.
Maybe try keeping your mouth shut next time.
Oh, come on. You'd all be bored as rocks without me.
Dang, you've been gone a while.
You know, he ain't a bad feller, all things considering.
That man's head's going soft in his old age. You better watch out for him.
Статус меткого глаза на нуле. Так, а что там улучшает-то?
Listen, fool or not, that drunk's a friend. I'll see you mess with him again. I'll see to it you don't do much after.
Screw your threats. That piece of shit comes around here again, he'll get what's coming to him.
Ты чё, говно?
Hey, weren't you the one in here talking to that feller with Jim Boy Calloway?
Yeah, that's right.
More like Jim Drunk Old Man Calloway.
Sure seems that way.
What'll it be then?
Ну там чё вообще, блин, сплохело ему.
Goddamn cheating bastards. I see someone cheating, I tell you what, I take a gun butt and knock them loose a few teeth, see what they think then.
Понятно, короче. Так, где этот чел-то там? Смесись. Где-то здесь, типа.
Good morning.
Chatterbox son of a bitch kept pestering me while I drank, so I knocked his teeth out.
I can't throw him a shot. Whoa there. Hey there.
Pull in your horns, friend.
Ну и чё он здесь?
Feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, and you got any leads?
Got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Типа пришли, что ли? Ну-ка. Тачку припарковали, блин.
Need to get moving on this, Arthur.
Так, я не понял. А на ту сторону надо было привязать.
No need to get testy. Just tie the horse up and get over here.
Блин. И бегать-то нельзя, блин. Или идет.
Come on, man, hitch up.
Капец какой-то.
Oi.
Howdy, sir.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you,
Снайперская
get in and
винтовка.
pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Каталог. Винтовки. откидным затвором. Нажмите Enter, чтобы купить. Винтовка с откидным затвором 0. Нормально. Понятно. Escape, чтобы вернуться к каталогу. Хорошо, что бесплатно. Нифига прицела не было. Такая грязища, блин.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Че, овец воровать будем? Это вообще капец какой-то.
Easy now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Вон они. Трое. Ну и чё?
Okay. I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near 'em. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just
Выстрелить в землю рядом с работниками раньше. Ух ты, вот этот прицел. Чё-то они не бросились на утёк, один только.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
Все понял. Так сразу сваливает. Блин, 11 патронов мало.
Come on, boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Блин, тут не спустишься. Где там наши овечки?
pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Ну-ка, быстро. В кучку. Блин, вот. Овечки, блин. Давайте, 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 идите туда. Да, блин, куда вы бежите, тупые овцы?
You know what, Marston? Why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. You sure you know what you're doing?
Christ, you're annoying.
Ну-ка, давайте, двигайте.
That's it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Up, up.
Нормально тут еще. Все через траву, через кусты такие ломятся овечки. А ну шевелитесь, мохнатки. Ай, блин. Чтобы не затоптать животных перед собой, офигеть. А, нам сейчас типа бабосы за них дадут. Нормально, сработано.
Fine sheep. They're okay. Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
Менее подозрительное происхождение.
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here? Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying. Go on now.
Нормально, еще еле-еле сторговались.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Бренди. 18%.
Still good money. Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Да ну ты гонишь. Твою налево, блин, тупица. Сюка не мог, блядь, первую припарковаться. Свазатый, блин.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and Don go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen? Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn finishing school has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
Это что за хрен еще тут?
Get out here before I have these men
капец.
killed!
What do you think?
Подос.
Well, you start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Why not?
You rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please.
И убежал.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Блин, 2 раза зачем? Бля, косяка тут. Прям в нос. Да, бля. Ты ж, сука. На нах. Готовченко, бля. Да, бля. Ах ты, козел, не прибывается. Опять мы весь город на уши подняли. Скотина, сдохни, блин. Да бля. Да бля. Прям в салон залетел. Где тут чего? На нахуй, левую щеку, бля. Да, бля. Не могу в движущую цель попасть. Да что такое? Это не Штраус, твою мать, какой Штраус там еще? Давай, дядюшка Штраус, блядь, поднимайся. Нормально, мы так здесь кипиш подняли.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Ты, бля, еще кто-то остался. Нихера их тут много. Ах ты сучок, бля. Ты чё, паскуда, бля? Пошел нах. Че, ковбой герой, что такой? Ну, скотина. Короче. Поехали, твою мать. Нормас. Капец, я сбежал. Бедная лошадь. Надо же было так врюхаться, блин. Прям в жопу, блин. О, 2 патрона. Дробаш. Уйти от служителей закона. Ну, это я умею. Овцы и козлища. Так. 25 выстрелов в голову. Нет. Ой, я прям рядом. Как он быстро останавливается, конь. Не с той стороны подъехал. Так сказать, заметал следы. Хавчик на исходе. Не понял, а что за телега она здесь была, что ли?
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Chase them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low.
So, we moving? Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Mike
told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Newberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Come on, pal.
Езжайте в Дибери Крик. Какой крик? У Валентайн капец нас там. Недалеко.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Новое место для лагеря.
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Dewberry Creek.
Give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So
where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country.
Бухлишка.
This is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure.
Лошадь уже хочет помыться.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind it.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. Yep. I think there must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Засохший ручей.
Hey, I see something over there.
Здесь что-то лежит.
Someone on the ground there.
Вот человек. Где? А, вот вижу типа. Его уже доедают.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Надо еще ищите лагерь.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Что такое? Пешком что ли?
Quit talking.
You started it.
Понятно. Магазинный карабин. Карабин Ланкастер. Ой, 0 патрон.
Okay, well,
Возьмем
let's
обычный.
look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Консервированные овощи. Ты чё, слышишь? Фига он обнюхивается. Специалист чё ж. Вот что-то на столе лежало.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Уж телеги кто? Ага, вон они. Вон они сидят. Нифига.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ну, немцы.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Нормально, он такой следопыт.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Рыбу плещется.
Along the shore here.
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one. Watch out!
Да блин.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So, anyway, when Jack was real young, a long while, you hear him?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
А вон и лагерь.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Ищите поселенцев в лагере.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Лучше занять это место, типа, говорит. Ну да, нормальное такое местечко. Кто-то мычит.
Looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Look out! Riders coming in!
Это с чего я стреляю там? А, с карабина своего. Блин, ну ладно. Убежал, что не пойму.
Hier drüben! Sie sind alle weg!
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Прыгай на заднее. И погнали.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. Whoa. Okay there, boy. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Нифига себе.
Thanks.
Слиток золота, что ли?
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Зря он это показал, наверное.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Как бы они не захотели его найти опять.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Как цыгане переехали, короче. С места на место переезжаем. Глава 3. Полуостров Клеменса. Блин, вода на минимум, а все равно как настоящая, блин. Вообще капец. Даже эту игру оптимизировать получше, блин. Но вообще будет капец, как и графика, наверное.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Следуйте задаче. Блин, а водки здесь не было случайно? Вроде нет.
Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Фига там музончик гоняет. Граммофончик качает.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on.
На рыбалку.
Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done. Yep.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We
Ну,
fish
поезд,
and
нифига.
enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead.
Я думаю, они на путях прям стоят. Коровы.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Well, well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit!
Они даже не спалили.
I can't have more scandal.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss...
Как GTA, короче, на мотоцикле миссия.
Go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. What are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Интересно, стрелять нельзя. Придурок.
Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. You need to get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. You think you can
Швырять с бутылками.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Без оружия. Нифига он. Мощный был. -1. Ты упадешь, нет? Как блокировать удар, я не помню. Ай, бля. Сука. Ну, конечно. Контрольная точка. Блин, ну надо же было так. Самое главное, он не упал, блин. Можно ножичек достать. Блин. Стоп. Блин, да какое оружие? Я не хотел доставать его. Сука. Да ладно. Давай, бля. Пошел нах. Это что за чувачок тут?
Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Нифига он с ножом, бля. Да ты, сука. Ах ты, бля. Ах ты, говнарь. Нормально. Зашимбенил, да. На, сука, что-то. Где моя шапка? Что за прикол? Почему мы их спасали, бля? То есть ловили.
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Как скажешь, налево так налево. Че, дурак, что ли? Фига ружьё достал.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Публичный дом Rhodes.
Very
Нормально.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back.
Здесь грязи нет уже.
That's your friend, right?
Уже прям пустыня
Okay,
прям.
we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Something I haven't seen before.
Давай, хлопчик, слезай.
Show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible.
Нифига, у меня борода уже отросла.
This fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Да и в игре, и в жизни, блин.
Better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ничего себе.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Вот так порыбачили.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Пойдем.
Oh, why not?
Блин, ну и пылище тут.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Still having nightmares about, you know, that youngin' who died a few years back.
That's how it is.
Где наш транспорт?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Oh, here Edinburgh's got the pox again.
Uh-huh.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass,
Осетры, нифига себе.
perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good
Да,
at
бля,
catching
ты что
fish
творишь?
as you are at catching criminals,
Сюка.
Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah!
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Да что ты, блядь, как вот он поворачивается? Как вообще можно разговаривать, блядь? Сюка будет.
What you think? I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Passing you. Okay, go.
Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Лодки. Было бы неплохо на лодке попыть. Ну да, было бы неплохо.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Блин, хорошо, что согласился на рыбалку.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Одну позаимствуй, доберем все, блин.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on,
Чё я навесил?
let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some
Да,
incredible
здоровая.
sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Чё не съехала в воду она, блин. Уже запрыгнули.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid
Блин,
fish.
корабли там плавают.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Прикольно.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Озерная приманка.
That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good
А чё, у меня наживки нет, что ли, никакой? А, вот.
for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but
Озерная
you'd have
приманка.
to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Тут, походу, рыба покрупнее будет.
The expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Ну, попробуй.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur, you have to catch one.
Ну, поймай хоть одну.
They're nibbling. There he is.
There we go. Shit, got away.
Странно. Подальше, что ли, можешь закинуть? Нормас, блин. Ни хрена он там рыбы больше, чем сумка у него, блин. Ну, должно, по идее, сейчас быть по сценарию, что у меня ничего не клюнет.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Прикалывается,
That feels
коты.
like a bite. Got one. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Got a nibble there, Arthur. Now reel it in,
Есть.
Arthur.
Стоп, 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 дергается. Да чё за управление удочкой? Да, далековато закидывать, это капец.
Got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Давай, иди сюда. Наконец-то. Это кушок.
There you go. Well done, Arthur. They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Кило 900.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of
Интересно, сколько он
Saint-Denis.
стоит?
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Jose.
Далеко бросать не будем.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Пошла
I
жара.
remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Ах ты, блин, порвала.
Lost it.
Сюка.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We
Вот
go
прям
out all the
рядом
time.
с нами, блин, плещется.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks
ты,
his
блин.
rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. He replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm about to swim to shore.
You hooked him. Nicely done, Arthur.
Нормально.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned
Кило
that night
90.
until Copper
900.
went and stopped a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Not to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Хорошо
Remember all
клюют.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Тихо, тихо, тихо,
All
тихо.
over tall trees and great plains we saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Одна приманка осталась.
You're getting the hang of it.
Ух ты, что другое.
Did I
Форель.
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
Радужная форель, 2 килограмма.
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle
Прикольно.
of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. and she
Блин,
me
далеко.
hers, somehow, even from the grave. She managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
Леска может порваться, да уж. Опять форель. Отличное место у нас теперь для рыбалки здесь.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Блин, как далеко.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Блин, клевало, блин. Провопушил случайно.
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ах ты, блин, бьется как. Опять форелька.
Not bad, Arthur.
Недурно, да уж. Кило 800.
Arthur's pleased with that one.
Стоп, а если на ту сторону? Или нельзя?
Arthur's got a bite.
Бля. Слишком рано дернул.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Вообще изи.
Good job, Arthur.
Ну, какой здоровый здесь подплыло. А, это не форель, это там то ли щука. А, сетр. Ничего себе. Осетра поймать бы. А ну-ка. Да, сетр, наверное, дорого стоит. Надо плавать. Сёка кленова, не то, что надо.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Keeping that one, eh?
Блин, сумка там уже ломится, наверное. Тут, наверное, можно на одной рыбе только поднять бабла. Если осетров, наверное, ловить. Еще не знаю, сколько форель стоит. Чего? А, нет места. Очень великодушно, да уж. Хорош ловить, погнали. Блин, ну осетр, конечно, прикольный. Ну-ка. Блин, под воду нельзя опуститься. Жаль. Хорошая рыбка.
Could be useful. What about the horses? Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Ну, лодку себе стоит, нормас.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
А вот его наш лагерь же. Да, вон как раз пристань есть. Так, а лошади там идут? Что-то они потерялись где-то.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay.
Ну, естественно.
I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Привет, привет. Перезашел с ПК.
This place will be good for us.
Да, помню.
Now, anyway.
I hope so.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Блин, рыбу наловил нормально. Интересно, сколько она стоит. Ништяк, теперь можно будет плавать на лодке. Интересно, вот на том острове чем.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks.
Как-то залип в последнее время. Блин, да, игра залипательная, конечно. Прикольно. Ни хрена она опасная. Ведь что за дядя тут спит, блин? Филе в 5 пальцев. Че за фигня? Ну-ка. Че за хрень?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Опасная игра, походу. 10 центов. Тренироваться, ну-ка. Эй, бля! Сыгла опутался. Не, ну всегда, если А будет и Да будет, то изи, блин. А, бля. На время, короче. Ну давай. Да уж. Да на. Жестик. Ай, блядь, Д, ёпта. Три? Да ну нах. Просрал я один разочек тоже. Давай, хорош, короче, заканчивай. 4. Бля, да что ты? Четыре. 1-1. А, не, нифига себе, ничья, блин. Хорош. Я знаю, ты сейчас выиграешь. Ты же допускаешься, дурак. А, блин, 5, нормас. Сделал я эту. Чего, блин. Короче, надо как можно быстрее, блин. О, 3, ништяк. И каждый раз буквы разные. Да твою мать. На нах. 20 центов на базу. Кровище, конечно, на столе осталось нормально.
You be well.
На стол протереть, блин. Насрали ушли, блин. Ну что, ты там далеко прошел, что ли? РДР. Или как? Наверное, уже всю прошел, да? У меня только там что-то 19%, что ли, было. Сегодня зашел. Где там прогресс? 23%. Странно. Вот почему-то здесь показывает 23%. Вот сейчас сохраним, попробуем. Исследуешь открытый мир? Понятно. Так. ПУ 22 сегодня зашел. Ну, 24,5. А здесь 23. А, полное завершение 24. Это значит, типа, я побочки какие-то еще типа выполняю, а сюжет всего на 23% выполнил. Испытание 4 из 90. Что за испытание? Игрок, травник, исследователь, бандит. Мастер выживания, испытание заблокировано, мастер оружия. Ни хрена себе. А, в каждый еще по 10. Понятно. А что, на телеге можно погонять? Не можно. О, привет. Тише, тише.
If I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
Нифига не опасные.
Vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Бомбануло.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here.
Мадам хочет другую обязанность.
Serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife. No,
Крикливая бабенка.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Опасная леди.
Good.
Ну погнали, блин.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Блин, надо рыбу продать.
Sure. Here's my list, and
Вот он
can you
список.
post this letter for me while you're there? Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Да, давай, удачи. Ах ты, блядь,
So
на
I've
телегу.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Список покупок, блядь. Короче, в магаз поехали.
Pick up the pace here.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
You reading this
Да нормально, офигенная игра.
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt
Мне кажется, даже лучше, чем GTA 5.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further.
А еще когда оптимизируют ее немного, будет вообще, наверное, круто.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet
Ну давайте, кони, блин. Валите, ну. Еле едут, блин.
You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new,
Блин, чуть не развалилась телега.
tells them to start expecting mail from a
По рельсам проехал.
Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
А ну с дороги.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Так, сейчас как раз рыбу продать. Пошел ты, челес. Собака обоссанный стол там нюхает, блин. Че, сам паркуется? Нормально. Или нет? А, не. Тормози.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools around.
Чокнутая тетя.
These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Пойду проверю почту. Так, а где у нас почта? А вот. Бля, не попасть бы под что-нибудь. Так, мясник. Продать, ну-ка. Ничего себе. Радужная форель по 4,25. Окушки по 2. 2 окушка 4. 21 доллар. Ничего себе. Прикольно. Блин, это надо рыбу, короче, ловить и бабосы поднимать. Так, надо вот это все золотишко еще продать, блин. Да пошел нахрен. Барпос, блин. Ты че, блин? Ну иди сюда.
Hey, boy. You okay, boy?
Собакин. Аккуратней, бля. Смотри, не урони, бля. Так, куда мне? Туда, что ли? Кто последний, блин? Вы последние.
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Цена нормально. Там что-то еще про штрафы было. Что за штраф? Сикока, эх, нихуя себе, блин. Что-то как-то многовато. Нет, наверное. Погодим еще чуть. Сейчас рыбный бизнес разобьем. Что тут? Пузырь.
Hey, fellas. We've had quite enough of your kind here. Hello there.
Что ты сказал?
You don't have to worry about me.
Is everything going
Just
well?
relax now. Bye-bye.
Well, just
Madam.
Здрасте.
how do you do?
Hello, mister. Just wish today was over already.
Smile, and tomorrow will be better.
That's all right. Sorry to intrude.
Bye.
Ладно.
There it is. Hey, y'all.
Why, hello there, sir.
Ты что смотришь, дядя?
Don't think this day can get much worse. Barman always has a solution.
Блин, иногда перевода нет.
Thanks. Just the way it goes sometimes. So long.
Так, ну все. Погнали. Аккуратней. Блин, где здесь выход? Ну, пацан Андрей отдыхает, блин.
Oh, you should see yourself. Don't reckon you're gonna remember much of this. So that's something at least.
Бродяги.
You done raised enough cane around here.
Hi, folks. I see some friendly faces around here.
Howdy.
Anyway, folks, please don't mind me.
See you around.
О,
Okay there?
якут.
Some real beautiful country around this area.
That bastard out there is all that's wrong with this world. I wish I could.
Gentlemen.
Howdy.
All right, stranger.
How you doing?
Just fine.
Понятно. Прикольно, со всеми базарить можно, короче. Дураши. Не понял.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Да она уже переоделась.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Нормально на себя одежку прикупила, блин. Ковбойша, блин.
I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
Давай, за руль.
Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing ever again.
А побыстрее нельзя ехать, интересно?
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in the
О,
more
полицаи.
country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Потянаок его.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Да легко.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Нифига она. Да ладно, бля, говорю, как много везет, капец. На нах. Сюки. Фига, стемнело как резко, блин. Еба. Дай залезу. Все, отнял руль, баба. Так, а что там по карте посмотреть? Как быстрее, блин. Тьфу ты, ёб. Быстрее через лес, блин, ломануться. Главное, чтобы ландшафт не подвел.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Ебой.
Making no small name for myself.
Это не на мотоцикле в PUBG, блядь, ездить.
Anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Да.
Приехали. Распрягай меня, мадам.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, high and mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Хорошие штаны. Тикс. Ладно, короче. Пока закончим на этом. Сохранить нельзя, бля. Блогер не сохраняется. Ну куда я отойду? Ништяк. 25%. Ладно, короче, пока закончим. Продолжим в следующий раз. Да, игра прикольная. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.